Hello everybody, welcome to today's broadcast. We're going to be talking about Instagram and how to do beautiful quotes on Instagram today. I'm just going to flip the camera so I can say hello to everybody. Hello, let's get that at a way more flattering angle, shall we? Okay, hello everyone that's joining me today. If you're here to find out how to make beautiful quotes for Instagram on your iPhone, you are in the right place. So if that's what you're here for, stick around. I'm going to chat for about 5 minutes today and show you how I do it on my phone. Hello to everybody joining in. I missed your names already because I've got that Periscope nerves thing going on where you kind of see everybody joining the broadcast and then you're too nervous to say hello to them in person. So I'm going to try that again next time. But for now, let's go into a quick introduction. If you haven't met me before, I just want to say a quick hello and let you know who I am. My name's Marissa Roberts and I have two websites. One is beautifulyorganised.com where I share tips and tools for other busy mothers, and the other one is marissaroberts.com where I help people with online how-tos. So really simple and easy how-tos for people who are online entrepreneurs as well, make their money working from home without being sleazy or scammy or anything like that. So yeah, so that's what I do. Today I'm going to help you out with Instagram. I love helping people with social media and Instagram is one of my favorites. So basically what I'm going to do is just hook my phone up to the computer and show you how I make beautiful quotes on Instagram using one of my favorite apps. So let's take a look. I'm going to flip the camera again and show you my screen. There we go. And I'm just going to walk you through how I do it here. So let's take a look. Okay, so to make some beautiful quotes on Instagram, you're going to need an app called WordSwag. This is the one here. You can see I'm going to open it. And then once you open that, I'm talking about on an iPhone, once you open that up, all you have to do is click the Polaroids down the bottom and you can choose a beautiful background for your quote. I'm just going to go ahead here and click one that has clouds on it. That's pretty. Okay, let's do that one. And then all I'm going to do now is go and add some text here. So all you want to do is double tap your screen and change your text by hitting that X button and typing in whatever you want for your quote. I'm just going to go with this one because I love it. I have no idea who wrote it. If you do know who wrote your quote, make sure you credit them in your quote. Yep, so we've typed in the wording here and do a new line every time you want it to do a new line on the picture as well. And then down the bottom I'm putting in my website. Nice and easy. And then when that's done, oh, got a little typo there now, so I'm going to go back and take that space out. Great, okay, so when that's done, you just hit that save and close button and that's going to go ahead and put the text that you wrote onto your picture. Now right now mine's inverted, which means you see a lot of colour and not a lot of text, so I've just hit that little A button down the bottom to switch that over. And now I'm using the colour scheme here to go and pick what type of colour I want my text to be. That looked pretty cool inverted as well, but I do like that image of the sky. Now I'm just going to pick my font. You just scroll through the bottom, pick the one that you like the most. And down the bottom, see where I'm pressing on these numbers here? That's where you can get a slightly different version of the same font. Or you can just hit that pair of dice there and get a random one come up. I'm going to try a couple more until I find one that I like. And that's quite pretty. I like the look of that. You can change your text colour as well. So I'm going to play around with, oh, I like the white. Greys are always nice too. This is what the colour looks like. I'm not a huge fan of colour on colour. I just find that going with black, grey or white tends to make it look quite stylish. So I'm loving that. But I think this text is a little bit too big. So I'm just going to use, oh well, what you can't see me doing this because it's a recording, but I've just pinched that and dragged it in with 2 fingers. And then once you've got that all lined up and you've got your wording, you just hit that done button and it will save it to your camera roll for you. Done. You can share it straight to Instagram or your other social media straight away, but I tend to just go out of it, cancel out of the app, go straight into Instagram, and then I'm just going to go ahead and upload it there by clicking on it from my camera roll. Once that's in, I like to have a little bit of a peek and check out the filters. I'm a big fan of the Valencia filter, so I'll go through and just click a couple of those and see which one looks better. But I have the feeling I'm not going to need to add a filter today. I think I'm just going to go with the normal one. Beautiful. And that's it. So that's it. That's how I make beautiful quotes for Instagram using my iPhone. I am a terrible graphic designer. I have no taste or style. Oh, thank you for the hearts. That's very lovely. Is that you, Penny? Say yes if that was you, because I saw you join. And I love seeing you. Hi, how are you? Yeah, so everybody, that's how I do quotes on my Instagram. And oh, thank you so much. That's lovely. Thank you for those brown hearts as well. I love them. So gorgeous. I hope that gave you guys some value today. I know that if you've come across word swag before, you're probably thinking, oh, well, that's pretty simple. I knew how to do it. But I am surprised every day the amount of clients I have who haven't even heard of word swag on their iPhone. And it just makes life so much easier. Much better than going on your computer and doing a big quote using a system like PicMonkey or Canva and then having to send that over to your iPhone and then add it to Instagram. This just takes out a whole lot of steps and it just gives you so many good options. And yeah, so hopefully that helped.